Am I the a-hole? For not telling my sister a man she has feelings for is engaged? My sister 37 decided earlier this year that she was going to uproot her life and move back to our hometown for a man. A little backstory. 10 years ago, my sister, let's call her Tiffany, moved to Chicago to be closer to her father's side of the family. Before she moved, she was involved with a man, Dwayne, that she met in college. When they decided to date, he courted her the proper way. You could tell he had manners. Flowers, dates, you name it, he was all in. She still decided to move several hours away. Every time she would come back home to visit, she always included him in her plans no matter how long her stay was in the city. Over the course of these years, she has had relationships and I'm sure he has too, but they always seem to connect. In May, Tiffany calls me and says she's ready to stop playing games and she wants to move back to our hometown to be with Dwayne. I wasn't in agreement that she should move back for him, but she told me she knew what she was doing. She came down to shop for apartments. He chauffeured her. She didn't even tell us she was home. She moved at the beginning of July. He helped her, even arranged movers for her. She didn't tell us. I didn't know she had her apartment set up until she asked me to come by to see it. She told me their plans for her to move into his house, but she signed for a 12-month lease. She also told me that the man is depressed and will frequently not talk to her for days at a time, which was also very weird. At some point, I asked her how they were doing and she said that she hadn't talked to him in weeks. I could tell that this was causing her a lot of stress, so I told her to be prepared in case he has someone else. She got extremely upset with me, saying that I don't know him like she does and she didn't appreciate me trying to ruin her relationship. I backed off. 2 weeks later, I am at a mixer with my boyfriend. I see him and another woman together. I didn't approach him. I kept my distance, just surveying what was going on until I saw the woman flashing a ring to a person I know. Of course I had to ask the person who this woman is and she said, "Oh, that's my homegirl from college. Her and her man just got engaged." I immediately thought to call my sister, but based on the way she treated me when I suggested there was someone else, I decided not to. I don't think she would believe me. So am I the ass?